G'day and welcome back to our Checkmate Reboot campaign in Hearts 4. I was going to say CK2, that's not right. Alright, we're going to pick focus. We're going to go through Trust in the West. Basically just to get the land doctrine thing there, and maybe we'll play long enough to want jet technology. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now, apparently we're allowed to send our fleet over here. I'm not sure that that was accurate when I was doing it. It does say that he's actually coming over here. As soon as he arrives, they'll head through, because there's no enemy. Oh, look, they're going before it's even arrived, or is that just that guy getting in? No, I think they have to wait for him to actually get there. And if we select the right theatre, where are they? Oh, that's right, we're going to America as well. Completely forgotten about that part of the war. Alright, and naval experience is going through the roof. Are we under attack somewhere? Apparently we are, as soon as we stepped out of our base. French battleships. Sunken. He had 2 battleships left, and a carrier, with no escorts. Well, those guys are going to go find their way. In the meantime, what was that little bit of red I just saw there? We are losing... Oh, he's actually got some troops on. I don't think we care enough to do anything about that, particularly since he's winning that bit, and he's encircled them. Okay, we can ignore that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have our troops on the border. So we're going to wear down the Yanks, who have 322 divisions. That's pretty damn painful. Very few of them look like they're actually in America. So, let's go ahead and set a line. Where do we want to attack? We want to take Vancouver. And then, at some point, we'd want to head over and take the other Canadian cities. So something like that would be good enough. Alright, go when you get a chance. And that invasion's still preparing. Right, and it still says they don't see enough of the Arafura Sea. Apparently the Japanese ships have finally moved down to the Java Sea though. Just need them to move down a little bit further. And we lost some convoys. We lost one of our guys. There's 2 Japanese guys in there. Okay. Well, that's fine. They'll take off when they're ready. Finish off this bit, so we just got the 8 guys trying to retake the northwest of Kalimantan. There's some Belgians over in Ceylon having a cup of tea, and we still have no coastline down that way at all. Alright, where are our ships? There's the German divisions out there, because very important to hold the Canary Islands. Japanese and Germans, no, Italians. It's doing that flag thing. No, Japan and Germany. Italy and Germany. Alright, Italy and Germany have mountaineers, Alpenjägers. And Japan and Germany just have infantry. Fair enough. So, nationalist Spain's been given the French coast. Germany's feeling like giving things to everybody but us. Don't know how Spain have enough participation to be given anything. Came in right at the end. 4% and he gets this part of France. Alright. Well, some blue on blue over here. We are already moving forward anyway. I was going to say, how are we not winning that? This guy sucks, because there's 4 of them there. Wait for a few of them to move out. It's a bit more like it. Okay. We do still have some more troops coming forward. These guys... Yeah, the balance, that's okay. So if we can take Seattle... What are the Americans on? They'll be at the top of the list, even though they came in late. They're on 100%. Seattle, I think, started off as Free American. Yeah. Okay. So we want to do a dash to Vancouver. Hopefully the Free Americans will come in and hold Seattle. We don't have nearly enough up this way. What would probably be good would be to train some easier guys. Are we making any tanks? We have a few light tanks. Alright, let's try training some of these. What do we need? Cavalry and light. I think the cavalry are just getting in the way of the crazy fast speed 120 tanks. Yeah, let's beef this up. So, light tank, light tank, light tank. Come back with the 10. Should let them hold it on. They've got pretty bad defense, but the rest of that's okay. Guess that's why the other dudes are in there. Yeah. Even with this many tanks, we're halving our defense because we don't have the cavalry. But, fine. These are elite troops. Save this. Richla Divisi. Train wherever. They're going to have a hard time getting over there. We can train it all the way down. I think we just do it in our homeland. And we'll get them to try to auto-join this front line. Alright, and do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 20 at a time? What are we short on? Light tanks. Fair enough. Alright. We'll try and do 10 of them. And where are we looking? Light tanks here. It is all foreign equipment, is it? Oh, we're only doing repairs now. Tanks. We are not making any. Let's make this a priority. Don't know what the other one was, but yeah, we'll go ahead and pump out the tanks. Alright, 1 per day. So that should be pretty quick. Light tank shortage. 200 days. Fine. Alright, and we have a few divisions around here now. So, let's keep the pressure on. I would like one of these guys, at least, to come down here to shorten our line. Going to there would be good. Alright, start getting into Texas. Alright, naval battles all the way. What are these? Losing convoys. Yeah. I don't want to know how many men we lost heading over to the Americas. And I would like to know where our fleet is. It's got 50 ships now, apparently. Alright, heading around the Cape. They'll get there probably around the same time that that's going to say they're ready to go. Now, do we have an air force? I can't remember. Empty. This guy is in Borneo, but not doing anything. The Americans and the Philippines have... Alright, let's go out this way. We could probably send some over there. The bombers of Borneo can go over this side. And we've retaken Borneo. They can't reach the Java Sea. They can reach the Straits of Malacca. Don't really want to split that up. But what we could do, for no particular reason, is boost this airbase. So not building anything else. Okay. Could have min-maxed this a hell of a lot more. Alright, what do we have going on here? They are heading out to America because this one finished and I don't think we have any other front lines. Something else would have finished. Alright, let's go see how we're doing in Texas. Head around that way. You guys don't want to move into the empty province? Okay. This guy can help. And wherever that other guy went. Yeah, he's heading down there. Good. And the Free Americans just holding their defensive line. Let us do all the work for them. Big river crossing there we don't want to touch. Let's see if we can push them out of the way. Looks like no. Should be able to push up this way though. Alright, we're going to fail that river crossing, but looks like we get to hold that skinny little slice of land there. Lots of Canadians up there to defend. I want to see who's in there, but we won't touch it for now. These guys are spreading out. Good, so at least we've still got troops coming in, so we can beef it up a bit. And we're going to keep going through excavation, aren't we? Because that should help tremendously with this. How well are we importing? Could try and get 3 worth from the Americans. Says we're receiving it all, but don't think that'll happen for long. Alright, 2 of these guys up, and we'll grab 1 of these guys to head out as well. They are already heading up. This guy might have a chance. No. Not without other mountaineers helping him. Alright, they're all good. Where are you going? Alright, it's fine. He's weak. Head around the river. River, no river there. Alright, bit of a river. Well, there is a river there. That's fine. Alright, encryption. We have 1 more encryption to do. We shall convoy interdiction soon. And they're heading out. They're heading up. This guy should be there already. 2 on 2 sounds fair. And you come across. Alright, he's got some men. Going to be annoying there. We already went down there somehow. Alright, we already had him going up. Alright, sorry buddy, you're not going there, you're going over there. Stop them from getting through. Okay, he's a lot stronger in the north than he is in the south. And if we have some guys here, let's try and get these guys out. What do they have? 3 divisions with incredible defense. Really high base value. It's not good. Alright, convoy interdiction leads to better attack. Sure. Don't know how we're winning that. We've got good offense for some of these guys. Decryption advantage. Commander skill was the big one. Alright, what is he? Charismatic. Logistics wizard will be good. Offensive. Reinforcement. Defensive, good. Thorough planner. Alright. Well, I guess we should probably try and get a planning bonus up here. Alright, spread. No, you go that way as well. Bring 1 of these guys over. 1 of these guys is going to stay in whatever that city is on the edge of Washington. Spokane. Alright, it's looking pretty gain on... Oh, German tanks have arrived. Nice. Let's keep pushing out then. Get up through him and want to cross this river while they're weak on organisation. Now, which one are you attacking? You're going that way. So this guy can come out. Get some more mountaineers just pushing through hard. Oh, look at all those riverlands. Alright, well, that's the German. We're not controlling him. If you're going in, let's just get these guys through. Alright, there is trust in the West. Doctrinal innovation. We're doing a land doctrine. Don't think we are. No, we already finished them. Well, that was a complete waste of time then, wasn't it? Alright, let's go this way. Dude's going down. I think he's already been pushed out. Let's try and come further forward. Alright, and check out what's happening towards our actual achievement down here. We have already arrived and we're on the way. Okay. No divisions up there. Let's change that. 1 division. Taking all the things. Alright, I'm going to grab 1 of these guys. Make sure he doesn't push direct to Canberra. Oh, he's going to hit a guy. Women's Auxiliary Australian Air Force. He's only got 9 divisions. What has he been doing? Details. Limited conscription still. With no manpower. Okay. You might want to work on your conscription laws there, Johnny Curtin. And you know what? Waiting for him to do that himself is just a waste of time. Let's do it this way. Chile has been called as our enemy. Because they... Oh, the Free Americans declared war on Chile. Well done, guys. Like you're not dealing with enough right now. Well, I'm not going to go down there and deal with Chile. But Peru as well. We do want to keep these guys on their toes. Something like this might be successful. Looks okay there. Alright, I'd still like to push up into actual Canada. Alright, Peru's been called in. Let's go this way. Oh, we're going to have to help out there. This guy coming back that one up. Oh, and they took this bit back. Okay. Reorganised Nationalist China is over in whatever woods of Washington. Alright, well, we're slowly pushing through Texas. Let's head down the coast and then come back up a little. This dude can come down this way. That should be an easy one. Ha! Knocking back his 3. Alright, and what are these guys doing? They're going to head straight to Houston. Let's go ahead and come out a step. Get him out of the way. And get down this river. Need more Germans in there to fill the spots we're leaving open. Alright, you're not doing that. As soon as we've won that, need one of them to go up. The other guy's coming over. Alright, we've got 2 up here, so let's go 1 and 2. And this dude's going to slow them down. Thought he would have actually won that. Okay. Push them out. And attack him, and just one of them is going to move on. Alright, let's have a quick look at Australia before we get that achievement. Alright, split our forces. This was an automatic thing for the rush, so apparently taking the coast was going to be faster. I think they kind of failed that. Alright, when are you going to make it? Forest infrastructure. Where am I looking for? This one. Just be zoomed in far enough. Alright, 14 days he'll arrive. Whereas these guys won't tell us because they're doing other stuff along the way. We'll just get this dude to go down through the ports of Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, and then just to make them capitulate, go to Melbourne and over to Adelaide. And want to complete the circuit. Go to Perth, up past Exmouth, Broome, that one. Alright, and I forgot to check. That is a separate bit. Just get over there. The Bohemian Empire grows. Streamlined line. Let's keep going. Now, what I didn't actually check was if this fleet arrived. They did. Good on you, boys. Hold the Arafura Sea. Haven't actually got any airports here yet. Got a radar base. Belongs to Australia, did you say? Little coverage of the Coral Sea. Alright, nearly got Brisbane. You, buddy. Beeline for Melbourne. When's he going to arrive in Melbourne? 1 day, 10 hours. No, that's the next one. 23 hours. No, he's cancelled his thing. Alright, it's a different guy selected. Whatever, they'll keep doing their stuff. This dude heading through the outback's going to get there much faster. And America's, what, 98%. Good. And Japan lost some stuff. Alright, we're doing 37%. Let's see how that changes when we walk into Canberra in a second. Alright, September 1944. Took a bit longer than it probably should have. But there goes Canberra. Come on, where's the achievement? There we go, achievement unlocked. Checkmate. Cool. So, that's done. I'm going to play on for a bit. I want to force the Americans to capitulate. Let's get this dude down to Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth. Alright, they can keep doing their thing. So, we actually have 3 military factories now. Let's make some Light tank 3s. Okay, and what am I looking for? This one. 287, 60. Alright, how are we looking on light tanks? Hey, we're in a surplus. Alright, well, if we're going to be knocking them out, let's just make 50 divisions. And let's go check out the US. Pushed forward in the south. We're still stuck in the north, so let's just focus down here. Keep moving up to Houston. And these guys should cut them off. Try and avoid the river crossings as much as possible. He's got a few more troops than we do. We've got some more guys coming over there. Alright, let's just push them through. Push them back. And we can shorten the line there. Now we're actually going to extend the line while there's nobody standing there. Good one. He's moving through. Alright, keep going. This is an obvious place for a counter-attack. 1 and 2. Which means he's already on his way. Let's grab these two to try and push them out before he could reinforce across the river. Right, he's moving in and past. Ditto with him. No counter-attack there, so we'll go up this way. He wants to shorten that line. We've got a lot more troops coming through. And that looks like it's going to be the hardest bit, so let's try and get up. Alright, push them back to the Canadian border. Let's grab one of these guys to have a crack at him. It didn't look like it was going to work. Reinforce from them. And what chance do we have of getting through? Just going to try a counter-attack. Alright, let's go. What are we up against? 4 not particularly well entrenched, but well endowed divisions. Going to do a counter-attack on this since there's no river crossing here. We're up against 1 with good attack and defense. It's alright. Alright, that was what I was going to check, was the resources. Yeah, which is why I was messing around with the F keys. We want to see... Which one is it? Resource map, F7. Alright, when we control Victoria, we'll get a few resources. Northern Territory, what's this? Tungsten, we don't care about. Okay. So we'll add this other stuff in just so they understand they need to clean this up. Don't do that. Alright, send them all around the place. Alright, wherever. Just get the jobs done. Actually, this one's gonna make it a lot easier. So, let's add 3 divisions there. However many here. Couple down here. Say this guy down there. This guy in there. That leaves, I don't know, get him doing something. Alright, but the big one, from Victoria, through Adelaide, Cape Air, D'Entrecasteaux, up through Perth, Port Edlin, Broome, and up to Darwin. Alright, that's their job. Let's just let them do their thing. Alright, a few red. That's not a good sign. Get that counter-attack through there. He's already heading in. Might go there first. 14 hours. No, they'll probably arrive. That's fine. We have started hitting Canada. Good. Winning them. It's going to be a river crossing no matter what. So can we get into Vancouver if we hold them back? How long is that river crossing? 3 days. Yeah, that's not going to work. Then they'll counterattack on us. Push us back. Holding Seattle with a German tank division. Some Japanese have arrived. And these guys heading all over the place. Alright, knowledge sharing teams and doctrinal innovation and the other stuff. So, secret weapons sound like a plan. As does, not radar, resource gain efficiency plus 10%. Yeah, we're still way behind because of all the extra tanks we're making. And our manpower's gone. Right, I did forget about that. Which means we want to get rid of a bunch of these. Let's make 24. See if we've got enough manpower for that. We do not. Okay, keep cancelling then. Probably can't even make 10. Alright. We'll make 10. But then... yeah, we're chewing through the manpower so quickly, just with our losses for these battles. It's alright, we'll sort something out later. Alright, that is not going to work. Unless we throw some more men into the mix. Which we have to do if we're going to take Canada out. What's happening here? German Reich controls this location in South. Why are we handing things over to bloody Germany? Alright. Let's do a river crossing. And do it hard. A bit of a counter-attack up this way. And push out. Alright, just need to wait for everyone else to get in position before we do too much. Unless we see nice stuff like this happening down here. In which case, we'll keep pushing hard over to New Orleans. Alright, is anybody heading into the blank one? This guy is. Alright, then he's going to try the river crossing. That looks ripe for a counterattack. Okay, that's annoying, but yeah, we'll go that way. Counterattack through there, and counterattack over there. I think one of these guys now needs to hold him back. Oh, that's an obvious place to go. This would be a good opportunity, but it's not going to happen. Alright, let's get up there before he loses. So we should win all across the southern front. Cool. Well, we got the achievement, so I'm going to take a short break here, and then we'll continue playing, because I want to see if we can give the United States a run for its money. Hand everything over to the Free American Empire. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.